Hello everybody, it's awriterish here and welcome to today's episode of BerryCraft. It is episode 2 and we are starting things off in the end dimension because I just spent some time with Foxy fighting some withers. I have 2 nether stars in a chest, in my ender chest, so we are going to have beacons at our base now, which is super duper exciting. And I just want to say that between the previous episode and the current one, we got a lot of stuff done. I was able to do a mining session and we now have over 10 diamond blocks and we have quite a few other resources. So I think the first thing that we're going to do today is I'm first off going to show you a time lapse of me mining out a giant resource tower, because that is a lot of fun to watch. And then secondly, I'm going to do another little video clip of me getting all the good armor, because that is something that I definitely want. Because at this point in the game, where everyone is and with where everything is, it's going to be good to have armor, especially with the stream day coming up. Or by the time this video is released, the stream day has probably already happened. But I bet we are getting pretty close to our main island now. So let's go ahead and get out of F5 mode, go into the time lapse. Oh, we probably can't see it because we're up too high. You thought I was gonna die there, didn't you? Okay, tricks aside, I need to return Foxy's boots because I borrowed those because I don't have anything good for boots. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that time lapse now and go ahead and show you some more stuff once we're done with that. So during this time lapse, I have decided that I'm going to have a little bit of a time lapse chat, and I have taken to Twitter and asked you all to ask me questions. And if you aren't following me on Twitter, that's where I post a lot of stuff. That's where we'll be asking more questions in the future if there's another time-lapse chat in which I want to answer more questions. So we have the Jolly Croatian asking me, what is your favorite looking block in Minecraft? For me, I would have to say probably concrete as like a contrast block. I don't know, I think lots of blocks are pretty, but in combination with others. Genius James is asking me, who is your favorite berry and why? I'm not going to pick favorites. I will tell you that I do have people that I really like. I don't have anyone that I hate on the server, but I'm not going to pick out favorites. Sorry. Love you all. Wonky.hg is asking me, if you could add one feature to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, what would it be and why? That one's difficult to answer because there are so many features that I would like to add. Like, I want dual wielding. That would be so nice. I also want to be able to have consistent redstone, which that's a huge issue in Bedrock, but that's an entirely different thing. I also want to have it that Bedrock is like up to speed with Java Edition, because like Microsoft wants Bedrock to be the primary edition. They might as well put the effort to make it the primary edition. And finally, I have random guy on Wi-Fi asking me, who's your biggest role model? And that one was difficult for me. But I would have to say my biggest role model is my friend Adrian, because they have been one of the people who's definitely helped me out a lot in life, and they're the one who like keeps me going, and they're such a good person, and I truly enjoy being around them. They're so kind and so passionate, and I strive to be that way someday. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into the video. We're back here at the mother tree, at least some roots to the mother tree. And you can see I have myself a couple of pups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th one in here. And in here I set up an AFK fish farm. And we were able to get a lot of good stuff from here. So I think I have a shulker box full of good stuff. Is that it? Nope. That will give you a hint for later though. I think I'm going to need to go to the shopping district and get myself a ender chest, because I have a box full, just chock full of good enchanted books from the fishing farm. And yeah, here's a couple. When we have a mending, Death Star 3, Feather Falling 4, so those are going to go on some nice boots. Sharpness 5, Power 1, Protection 4, lots and lots of good stuff. So let's go ahead and head over to the shopping district. And I just spent some time at the AFK experience farm that we have over in the spawn area. So We're over here at a community enchanting area. I say community, it is built in one of the houses that is at spawn. It's just been told that we are free to use it. So I need to get a good helmet, I need to get good pants, and I need to return Foxy's boots because these are not mine. So unfortunately they are god level boots. You cannot get any better enchantments on them than this. So let's see what we can do. I have 43 levels. I have tons of books. Tons of lapis. Let's go ahead and grab 45, I think that will turn into. Yep, 45 pieces of lapis. And see what we get. On boots, projectile protection. On helmet, hello, lag. Thorns 3, let's see what we get there. Thorns 3, fire protection 3, that is not good enough. So let's de-enchant that. See what we have available now. I'm going to put this in my hand. Diamond boots, depth strider 3, that's pretty good. Thorns 2, feather falling, let's see. I believe I have an unbreaking book in here. Riptide looting, depth strider, protection. Protection's a good one. Unbreaking, so let's see. What all do we need on these boots? We need feather falling, thorns 3, protection, depth strider, unbreaking, and mending. So we have depth strider, thorns, and feather falling. So we can get unbreaking. Let's go ahead and put unbreaking on the boots now. See how much that costs, actually. 3 levels? Okay. Alright, so those are pretty decent boots. Let's see what we could get on the helmet. Projectile protection, no. On the pants, thorns 3, sure. Alright, that's pretty dang good. I'm fine with that. And the helmet, fire protection, nope. So we're going to give it a rubbish enchant. Dechant it using the grindstone. Get some XP back. And re-enchant it. Let's see, thorns 2. Okay, thorns 3 would be ideal. Oh, dang it. And of course, I do not have enough levels left right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the gear I need enchanted. And I will be spending lots of time at the AFK experience farm. So I have done quite a bit of enchanting. And I want to go over what I have in my inventory. And before I do that, I just want to say whoever made the noises of like putting on armor definitely like deserves a raid. Oh, Ripperino Donut. Let's put an F in the chat. Alright, but we of course have our elytra with unbreaking and mending. We have a diamond helmet with protection for respiration 3, aqua affinity, unbreaking, and mending. We have diamond boots with depth strider 3, thorns 2, feather falling 4, protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. And we have thorns 3, blast protection 4, and unbreaking on the leggings. So the only thing that we need to do is get protection 4 hopefully on those, and mending, which fortunately I have this building here. This ugly building, which housed inside of its gross stone walls, is an AFK fish farm that I've been doing a lot of AFK fishing at. So I know for a fact that in one of these chests there is a mending book. Let's see, there's one, I know there's a standalone mending. If we could find it, that would be lovely. Mending, there it is, perfect. So we could put this on our pants now, and that is ideal. The only thing left to do is to get myself a nice diamond shovel and a nice diamond axe. I actually may put this mending book on a good diamond pickaxe or this diamond sword, which I got sharpness 4, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. So let's do that real quick. Perfect. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a good XP farm, a really, really good place to get more enchanted books and some more of these bad boys, because, yeah, we're going to need it. We're going to need it. We're going to be heading over to, I believe you know where, but I'm going to keep it a secret until we get there. I'm going to do a resource gathering mission right now, see if you can guess it in the meantime, and I will see you over there. But one more thing before I head over, I actually just recently received a project from Foxy in our little shop, and here's the book. Basically, she was requesting that we collect heads using a couple charged creepers that she had over at her base, And so I am now going to insert a couple of clips of me and Genius James working together to get together some mobs to blow up with the charge creepers. And I will let you know it's pretty dang derpy right now. And so that will be fun. And I'm going to head over there so we can request payment and deliver the mob heads. So,
Yeah.
alright, let's go ahead and just, I'd say a 4x4 chamber is going to be good enough. And then we'll leave a little bit of a gap right there, and we'll place a non-solid block right here, so that way we can push mobs through it, but mobs won't be able to see us. Alright, here is our super fancy, ultra-modern mob trap.
It's amazingly modern. It's never been seen before, I think.
I'm going to see if I can now lure a mob over here.
Do you have a minecart that I could put on the rail?
Yeah, here. Where is it? There it is.
Oh.
That's the thing. Okay, we're gonna try this. Let's see if I could do this. That didn't quite work out how I was expecting it to, but yeah, he barely moved. If we are real quick about it here with the elytra jump.
I think he's focusing on me. This is fun.
Is he? Yeah. Alright, that is the most cheaty way I've ever seen to get a creeper. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now we have to be very, very careful.
Is he going? Is he going? Is he going? Please.
I don't even see him.
Don't tell me he despawned in the half a second we blocked him off.
What? He's not. Oh! Yikes! Yikes! Oh my god. Oh, I see him. Alright, here we go. Yep, I got him. I see him visually. Gonna break that block. And charge in with the flint and steel. I didn't manage to click him, so. Oh, he can't light if he's in water, I think. So let's go ahead, block off that. And also that way the damage isn't reduced because bedrock is dumb and stuff like that.
Oh, I think he might. No, he's not looking at me.
Okay, he's been lit.
Run. Oh!
We got a creeper head. We got a creeper head.
What?
Okay, let's see if I can break this boat without exploding the charge creeper.
Be careful. I think it's looking at you.
Okay, we got the boat, so. There's a charge creeper. He's lit, he's lit, he's lit. Oh, I definitely just used a totem.
I see a creeper head.
I see a skeleton head right here. Did we not get a zombie head? And now we're over in the shopping district with the receipt for Foxy. So, as you decreed off with their heads, the deed has been done, and the time has come for you to part, for diamonds to part. We require 15, 8 for the heads, 5 for the works, 2 for the lost souls. And that's just because we died a couple times and had to use the totems. It sounds deeper than it actually is, so let's go ahead and sign this book from the Queen of Hearts. Or Queen of Hearts. I hope you all get that because love that movie and love the book so much. Alright. By... Or no, it's by the Queen of Hearts. It's off with their head... Or heads be gone. Alright. By Queen of Hearts. Alright, let's sign and close that. Perfect. And we could head over to Foxy's base after we grab the heads out of our ender chest. Just, where are they? I had them right there seconds ago. Shoot, are they in my valuables? Because if they're just gone. Oh yeah, there they are. Good. Alright. Pickaxe, so that way we can head over. So you can see, yeah, we got 2 creeper heads, we got a skeleton head, and a zombie head. That's obsidian. I'm gonna need that pretty soon. So let's go ahead, head over to the feminine faction. I don't think I've taken you all over there yet. In fact, I'm 99% sure I haven't, because this is only episode 2 of a brand new series. And here we have it, all the heads in the thing. We have 1 skeleton skull, 2 creeper heads, and 1 zombie head, and of course heads to be gone by the Queen of Hearts. I hope you all get that, because if not, I'm going to be a little bit upset. But I'm going to go ahead and head over. I'm actually going to ping Foxy and just let her know that we have indeed completed her request, and we're going to head over to the area that we're actually going to be working in today. And it's super exciting. It is quite a bit away. I think we are going to 3,000, negative 2,000. If I remember correctly, I'm going to pop into a testing world just to make sure that is exactly it, because I don't want to fly that far only to find out it was negative 3,000 by positive 2,000, because that'd be disappointing. So I will head over there, lay down the foundation work, and by then you will definitely be able to tell what we are going to be working on. I think you could tell by this kind of where we are, what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and just get rid of these dudes. No damage taken. Would you look at that? Me, a professional Minecraft player. Obviously. There's a nice iceberg biome by here. We're going to have a nice nether portal as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys so we can build the new improved raid farm design. It is super efficient, like 15,000 emeralds per hour, insane rate. Never ever gonna need to trade for emeralds again, because like, who's gonna need that when you have this amazing farm? There you are. My game's being a little bit glitchy because I think these are the first time these chunks have ever been loaded. So we're gonna see where this gets us. Hopefully we can find some decent loot in here. That would be ideal. I could have sworn there was a pillager on that level. Is there no loot in this one? That's fine, whatever. There's a pillager captain, okay. Perfect, we got bad omen. We got some iron. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start building up the farm. Get all the good components in. And it's gonna be a pretty ugly bulk standard design, lots and lots of stone bricks, because that's just what I have to work with. And it's not going to be a farm that is visible really for anyone, because it's quite far away from where anyone is going to be playing the game. So that is ideal as well. It doesn't have to look pretty, it's more about its functionality. Now we got the first major part of the farm built up. We have the auto kill station. You can already see that I do have bad omen. I've had it for a little bit now. I just turned on the auto kill station. Well, it's not quite on right now because it's super loud. But if we go away from the farm, this is probably far enough away, and then we fly up. We should hopefully, in theory, hear pillagers up there. And then once we turn on, yep, I can hear them. I can sure hear them. Listen. Listen. Here, let me turn up my volume so you could hear. Audio volume up. So if you heard them get hurt, you can actually see a crossbow right there. So this is perfect. That means this is 100% working. And we have currently a single output chest, but we will definitely have more and more as this farm gets built up, because it is going to be an excellent place AFK, and we're going to get a lot of drops from it, and it's super duper exciting. So I'm going to build up the rest of the farm. Alrighty, so quite a bit has happened between the previous clip, that's the word, and the current one. So the first thing is we have this entire area finished. So this side is going to be sorted items, where you have emeralds, we have arrows, we have banners, we have glowstone, and this one's going to be gunpowder. Then over here we have everything else. We have stations where you could throw away things, stations where you could disenchant to get XP back, blast furnace, chest with coal ready, chest to place items in, And if we head into the nether, I also did something really cool that is a really, really glitchy thing and probably should not exist in the game, but I am so glad it does. So I have a really long nether tunnel to get here. It's like 300 blocks long. So I thought, what if we had an ice path? But not any old ice path, a blue ice path, because blue ice is super dang fast. And then I remembered, you can make a glitch way. Like, it's my version of a highway, but it's glitchy. So if you have just even a single piece of ice, a boat, and then buttons or pressure plates or rails, they act as blue ice. And like, look at those coordinates. We are just flying by. Like, that was just a couple seconds to get all the way over here. The only thing is you do get turned around quite easily, but that's besides the point. So, yeah, our raid farm is done. We got quite a bit done in today's episode. It's actually looking fairly decent. It's not awful, so that's a start. And hopefully we will get tons of emeralds and tons of literally everything just from AFKing there. I may have to extend this little break area a little bit because we just go flying off. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye!